Okay. Week 8. Week 9.
Yeah, this is the last week of the regular season.
I'm Clint Robis, here with Ron Powell, Lincoln Journal-Star, Prep Extra. We're going to get right into it for Week 9, obviously. District titles on the line, playoff berths on the line, everything. So off we go.
Well, and you know what? After Thursday night, we will only have one unbeaten team left in Class B because the two unbeaten teams that are left are playing each other.
Gotcha.
We got Elkhorn South, number 1, at number 2, Gretna. Two of the best running backs in the state going to be pairing off in that one. Tanner Turney from Gretna has 1,248 yards this year. And everybody knows about Moses Bryant, first-team Superstater. And Gretna has a really, really good linebacker in Joey Johnson.
Okay.
He's very active. You know, no one's challenged Elkhorn South yet this year. So it'll be interesting to see if Gretna can, you know, kind of take them out of their comfort zone a little bit and, you know, push things to the limit. You know, both teams are going to be in the playoffs, but this is a good barometer to see, you know, who might be playing in Memorial Stadium in November.
The classic playoff tune-up in some ways.
Exactly. And we've got a city game on Thursday night. It's Lincoln East at Bellevue East. And, of course, you know, both teams are looking to end the season on a big win.
Note,
Of course, Lincoln East they've just been riddled with injuries this year, and they've kind of had to piece things together. They've played a tough schedule, and I think this game presents an opportunity to kind of end things on a good note for them.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, Friday we're going to have
busy.
Yeah, it gets busy, and there's some big games. You know, we've got Lincoln High putting their 8-0 record on the line against Millard West. Obviously, the best team they have faced this year. It's going to be at Beechner at 7 o'clock Friday night. And this will be a real test to see whether Lincoln High is in that elite group of teams. And I think they are.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a very competitive game. You know, Millard West blew them out last year.
Yeah.
And those Lincoln High players are going to be thinking about that. And, of course, Millard West has Brody Belt, great running back, and Lincoln High has not had to face someone like that this season, you know, defensively. So they will be tested, no question.
They had a prove it game kind of last week with Southwest, and they proved it, but they get another even bigger prove it game.
Yeah, this is a whole nother level when you're talking Millard West. And, you know, for 3 quarters, Millard West really had Bellevue West's offense under control, and it's a very similar kind of attack.
Gotcha.
And then 4th quarter, Bellevue West kind of came on, and Millard West ran into some difficulties in the 4th quarter, and Bellevue West came back and won that game. Otherwise, Millard West would be undefeated right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've got 2 games at Seacrest. You know, Grand Island Southeast, it's a big game for Southeast. You know, they're kind of right on the edge of making the playoffs, and a win would definitely have them in. Yeah, and then, of course, at 8 o'clock, we've got North Star and Southwest going, and, you know, big rivalry. You know, those are the last two LPS schools that were added, and they've become rivals over the years because of that.
Yeah, gotcha.
So, and then another big game over at Pius Friday. Number 1 Omaha North going over to Pius and
brings their 2-headed Russian attack into town.
Right, yeah, with Xander Gray and Milton Sargbaugh. I mean, those 2 guys, no one stopped them all year. Pius has a good defense. You know, very good defense, and you know, Pius has just enough offensively that they can control the ball and, you know, kind of keep it away from them a little bit. So, you know, playing at home, we'll see. That was a big win for Pius over East. It kind of secured their playoff situation much better because of that. Some other big games in town. UTAN at Lincoln Lutheran.
That should be a good one.
Should be a good one. You know, what's funny is, you know, UTAN lost their first 3 games of the year. They've won their last 5, but 2 of them were forfeits. But they also have a 3-touchdown win over defending state champion Wilbur Claytonia, snapping their long win streak. So I think UTAN has proven that if they can win this game Friday and get into that 16-team field for the playoffs, they're going to be a factor. They've got a chance to win it all. And there are going to be a lot of teams rooting for Lincoln Lutheran to win this game to try and keep UTAN out of that field.
That's probably true,
You know, and of course it's going to be contrasting styles too, because UTAN will line up very physical team and just runs right at you. And of course Lincoln Lutheran has that potent passing attack. They like to spread you out and you know, try and, you know, make plays in space. Another big game, Beatrice at Norris.
That's another.
Beatrice, squeaked by against Crete. They're the favorite to win that district, but Norris could certainly throw a monkey wrench into that with a win. And then if Waverly would beat Crete, you could have 3 teams tied at 2-1. So that would be very interesting. So, and then of course Wahoo, Bishop Neumann. Wahoo pulled the big win against Aquinas last week.
It's mighty impressive.
Yeah,
in doing
very,
so.
Very impressive win. Dylan Egger, some big plays. And, there's a lot on the line for Neumann.
Yeah.
Newman's probably going to have to win this to get in the playoffs.
Yep.
They've played a tough schedule and they've beaten the teams they were supposed to beat, but they haven't broken through against Aquinas, Boys Town, or Norfolk Catholic. That's a tough slate right there.
Tough slate.
And then another big game district-wise is Sutton at Centennial.
Yeah.
Where Centennial's #1 undefeated in C2, and Sutton is 7-1. They certainly have the tools to pull off that upset and
slow down Centennial's passing attack.
Right. So, and then of course we have Northeast at Creighton Prep. That's their regular season finale on Friday. So it's going to be a full slate, and then the playoff pairings will come out Saturday.
Yeah. They don't. That's one of the nice thing about the NSAA is they get those out right off the bat. So,
right.
And we'll do some projections on Friday night as well, kind of looking at numbers and all that stuff on how it could all shake out. So, yeah. Do you have anything else, Ron?
No. Okay. I think it's going to be an exciting weekend for football. It looks like the weather's going to be good, so hopefully people will get out and go watch a game.
Yeah, it's fall. Fall is here. Football is here. Football's been here for a while. So, remember, check us out on Friday, journalstar.com/prep extra. We'll have all the Week 9 football coverage. We'll have state cross country coverage as well. So the fall's winding down, but stakes are getting bigger, getting higher. Live chat on Friday again too, updates from all the games. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.